second youngest son. He's suggesting it came out of nowhere. What we subsequently learned is it may have come from the former president or his legal team acting in bad faith.
This is a deepfake example of what is possible with powerful computer and editing. It took around 72 hours to create this example from scratch using extremely powerful GPU. It could be improved with more computing time, but 90% of people cannot tell the difference.
Artificial intelligence is becoming a really risky thing, teaching kids how to fool their parents and cheat on their homework. It's creating virtual girlfriends who only know how to complain, and even encouraging people to want to get away from reality. So it's best to protect your family and be careful. But lucky for us, we have a serious and effective government to save us from the hassles of AI. Sam Altman from OpenAI, Christina Montgomery from IBM, and Professor Gary Marcus from NYU all talked with Congress. They all agreed. The government has to bring order to the development of AI. Before I go into more detail, one quick thing. Subscribe and like the video. That helps a lot and keeps you up to date on everything. I'm here every day, talking about these topics and keeping you informed. Your likes and subscriptions help this project grow, and the bigger it gets, the more cool videos I can bring you. First, they talked about creating a new agency to license AI projects that surpass a certain level, and they could even revoke the license if it doesn't meet safety regulations. So, should you develop an innovative AI model in the future, you'll need the government's approval prior to its release. Secondly, they desire to establish safety standards, such as checking if the AI has the capability to replicate and spread. It looks like creating an AI that multiplies and amasses an army of super intelligent robots isn't going to happen. And if you can't do that, what's the fun in playing with AI? Third, they proposed independent audits to assess whether the AI complies with safety standards and how well it's functioning. They want these rules to apply globally. The plan is to execute this on a worldwide scale without allowing the rules and regulations to hinder development and innovation. The age of AI cannot be another one of those where we surge ahead and break everything. Even though they don't wish to slow down the open source work, there's still a need to abide by the rules. Because even a smaller model can cause a whole lot of damage. However, regulation usually benefits big companies who have ways of influencing the government and end up regulating themselves in a way that works for them. There's a real risk of ending up with a kind of technocracy, where a few companies pretty much call all the shots. But what might surprise you is that Sam Altman doesn't have any shares in OpenAI. He took the job mostly for their great health insurance benefits. I make a lot of money, I can afford health insurance, I don't have any shares in OpenAI, I'm in it because I really love it. What a great guy, huh? Hopefully he has other investments to keep him going, as if he isn't already financially retired from what he's already made and still will make. But why do these people think AI is so dangerous? It has to do with job loss, invasion of privacy, manipulation of people's behavior and opinions, and even danger to democracy. It all sounds pretty sinister, but that's all for now. IBM recently laid off a team because of AI, but so far, most of the risks that people greatly exaggerate are purely imagination. However, this could change as we progress towards general artificial intelligence and explore this technology's potential. I think we need to take this as seriously as other powerful technologies. It seems like he's suggesting that AGI is going to be a future reality. A lot of people doubt that, and I personally will only believe it when I see it. But the part of regulation that excites me the most is the transparency about these models and the openness of the data used to train AI. After all, AI is based on everything we put on the internet, and it's not like someone asked the copyright holders for permission to use it. At the very least, companies like OpenAI should share their data. But what you need to know about this audience is that everything is rigged and planned for the masses. I'm risking my neck showing this, but here's a leak of what they're actually planning. They're going to limit the use of AI by appealing to issues of bias, ethics, and copyright. We will still have access to some form of generative AI, but it will be limited, monitored, and controlled. Everything you create will be encrypted with your digital identity so that the source can be traced back if it's considered problematic in the future. Who do they think they are controlling what people do with their computers? The general public won't give us that right, but they'll be desperate for a solution to the problem we've created. They'll hand us the keys to the castle on a platter. Then we'll define what's fiction and what's reality, what's human and what's machine. Once we've given them a taste of our power, we're going to take back our monopoly on disinformation and put an end to the misuse of the internet once and for all. That was the Code Report. Got any ideas, questions, or thoughts? Leave them in the comments. I'd love to chat about what the video's all about. If you liked the video, give it a like, share it, and subscribe to stay on top of the news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Subtitles by the Amara.org community.